Dr. Jenkins, could you tell us about the history of karate?
Okay, we tend to think of karate as very much a Japanese martial art, but in order to look for the roots of karate, we have to go and look at the island of Okinawa. Okinawa is a small island that lies between Japan and China, and because of this, the influences of both Japan and China on the development of all aspects of Okinawa is very, very strong. Perhaps the most important, very early influences were by the Chinese. Chinese had martial arts systems developed over many thousands of years, and lots of legends have grown up about Chinese martial arts. Lots of people have seen kung fu films on the television. Perhaps the best known of the legends was that of the priest Bodhidharma, who was asked to bring Zen Buddhist texts to China. And he arrived at a temple and found that the priests, through the constant study there, were very, very weak. So he devised a series of exercises which eventually developed into, I think, what people know popularly today as Chinese Shaolin Kung Fu. Now, we know that there was contact between China and Okinawa around 7th century AD. And it may well be that some forms of Kung Fu were brought to Okinawa at about that sort of time. But what we do know is that the Okinawan martial arts developed independently. And by about 1,000 years ago, there was an Okinawan art called Te, which just means hand, spelled T-E, which was a closed fist, very aggressive fighting technique.